Alright, so I totally lost my video. I started off in the shopping center. I save a lot. And I was recording for you, and I think the GPS messed up my camera. So here's the view. This is JLG factory. Not necessarily a good view, but across the way is pretty nice. And alright, so I'm going outside, away from town. I'm probably still within a couple miles of my house, a mile or two. And we're going almost 4 miles down this road. So, I don't know if I'll send you the first video. I was saying how I'm gonna take this route that they first suggested on the way, and on the way home I'm gonna take 522, which is the road that I was walking down the evening I was sending you pictures recently. So here we go towards countryside. This is what the area looks like. Old country houses and fields and farms, and I have a big spot on my windshield, sorry. It doesn't take long to get out of town, and there's not much once you get out. There's the goldenrod in bloom. It's just a weed, wild plant, wild native plant. Here's a country home. I don't know if you'll be able to see it much. It's a big brick garage. There's an old abandoned home, it looks like. Fashion that they used to make quite a while ago with just wooden walls. This is a nice view right here. Almost one worth pulling over to take the picture for you. The cornfield and the mountain. I always have to pull over because of the power lines. There's another view. There's some homes coming up. These are what a lot of the homes look like around here. To think that you might be driving down this road someday if you take this place. Just thinking about it. And autumn's coming soon. It's gonna look so nice out here. I don't know what you'll think about in the winter time when all the trees are bare. I think they're pretty still. But a good chunk of the year, that's what they look like. It's a nice view. I don't know if you'll be able to catch that one. Here's the other side. Wow, that one's a really nice view. Hopefully see that again. This clearing. Here's another decent one.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Union Church Road.
So I've never turned on this road as far as I know. Maybe I have? Oh, there's a sunflower patch right there. They look messy when they get too tall.
Take the next right onto Union Church Road.
Start falling over. Let's see what this is about. Alright, so stop. No stop unless you're turning right.
In half a mile, your destination will be on the right.
What I meant is you don't have to stop if you're turning right. Pennsylvania has that. It's kind of weird. I never saw it before here. If you're turning right, the stop sign doesn't apply. Wow. This is the direction that view was, and it's looking really nice so far. Wait. We're almost there? That doesn't make sense. I'm trying to figure this out. Is it right here? This isn't that far out of town. There's the horses. Oh, that's a decent view right there. This has got to be it. Is it on the right? Yes. Somebody's here.
Your destination is on the right.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around as much. That's the house. But wow. So you got a view of this barn from the side, but that's not the side the porch is on. They got rope lights on this fence. It looks kind of cute. Alright, so there's the barn. So that's the stone house. So it's pretty far off the side. Nice trees. Nice country fence. Wow, this road looks beautiful over here. I think this is going to be the way to drive home. This is gorgeous. Look at this view. I guess that's the... No, it's not the house. You can see it, but not that shot that I showed you. I like this windy road with the hills. So I'm gonna go turn around and we're gonna come back and look at it from the other direction. I didn't expect it to be right there. I thought it was a little bit more out in the country, but this is like right where the country starts to really start being country. Sorry about that spot. Should have wiped it before I left. So this is coming right out to an area where I pulled over a bunch of times to take you pictures, like right there. Which is funny because you were asking me where I was and you happened to find a place right near it. I think I might have even driven down this road. Actually, I think I did. This is an old sunflower field. That's all making seeds now. This isn't Saito Road, as you know, this is Union Church Road. Anyways, I am not the best tour guide because I don't know where I am. This has got to be the road. This is the road. This is the road because there's a cemetery here with the sunflower field. I never took pictures that included the cemetery for you, but this is where I stopped. I literally stopped at this stop sign and left my car there, and nobody drove on this road the whole time I was walking around taking pictures. Collinsburg 4. there, I don't think. Look at this. I'll show you as I turn. I think that 522 is going to be the more beautiful drive to come visit me. This is another place I think I stopped and took a picture for you. Like, this direction is just beautiful. And look at these hills and farms. This is just a magnificent view right here. There's a little pumpkin patch right here. It's really cute. I've seen it a few times now. So I'm gonna go turn around, so I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so I turned on Crossroads Road or something like that. This is the road I turned on last week when I was pulling off and taking detours. And I turned here. Here's some cows. I turned here and turn around. I went down the road for a little bit and took some pictures where I was able to stop. There was other places I wanted to photograph. Say hi to the cows. So this is about a mile or two, maybe closer to 2 miles down the road from your Union Church Road, but I thought it was Saito Road when I turned on it by the cemetery. So I don't know if it changes names, but this is probably some of the most beautiful area to drive around in the immediate area. This road that goes between where you would stay in McConnellsburg, it's 522, is just spectacular. I'll show you these views again over here. If we can get some height, you can see all the hills. There we go, we're starting to get the view. Once we get to the top of this hill, hopefully you'll see a little more. Look right here. Sorry, ran on the rumble strip. No cars behind me now, so I can go a little slower. This is a pretty nice view. Over here, the cornfields are turning brown. They'll be golden soon. This is just a really cool spot. Alright, there's somebody behind me, so I'm gonna go up to your road real quick and turn. It's coming right up. So here's the view. Mountain view, more farmland over here and over here. Should be coming up right here. I hope I don't miss it. There's a sign that says Saito, I think. It's Rock Hill. Wow, look at this. Spectacular. So first impression, nothing really disturbing about the view. I do think that they concealed that barn was right beside the house in the pictures, but it's like far enough away that it's not an eyesore, and it's not on the same side that the deck is on. Wow, look at this over here. Over there is where your farm is at, where you'll stay. So here's a sign that says Saito, 1 mile. This is the exact road I turned on where you asked me where I was at. That's what's making me kind of freak out a little bit about this, that you found this. There is a cemetery right here. It's a very small cemetery. That's the sunflower field I photographed for you. And so this road's a very quiet road. Like, I drove on this road. Like I said, I sat here for like 10 minutes when nobody came down this road. So it's really pretty. I took pictures in this direction for you too. Look at this. I love the way this road curves here. This is one of the pictures I took for you right here. And up here, there's hills with the tree. I took a picture of that tree for you. I like when there's a single tree in the middle of a farm. I always was fond of that. So here's the big sunflower field. This would have been beautiful in the summertime. I wish I had known about it. So very nice country road. So there's this farm right here. This isn't the farm that you're gonna stay on. Yours is up this way. That is if you choose to take it. So I don't think it's that white house. There's one, actually that is it. I think that is it right there. Is it? Nope, that's not it. So there's one right beside this barn right here we're about to see. This is the stone house, so this is the beginning of your farm. So no one's behind me. There's somebody mowing the lawn there. 2 people. So they're gonna be wondering why I'm driving so slow here. This is the farm right here. That's the barn that you can see from the side of the house, and your house is on the other side. So here's this barn. There's a tree in between. Okay, the people here are just mowing the lawn. Well, they just got here. Somebody else is here too, I guess. So that's the house. They have rope lights around the fence on that side of the house too. I mean, there's a building back there that'll be in your view, like some kind of equipment storage building. I don't know if you saw that in the video. Here's the cows right here. See that building? That's gonna be in your view. It's a small building. And it's painted like an ugly green color. So here's the view if you were to drive this way to town. But then this comes in right away, you get to these houses. This way is probably more practical to drive in, even though it's not as pretty. Because when you get to town and you turn left, you can get right to, well, either way it would work. If you go park behind my house, you can go to the alley. You won't have to turn around. But if you park in front of my house, you'll have to turn around to get to the parking. All right, so I'm gonna try and turn around right here. We'll pass by the house one more time. I don't know how long I should make this video. I'm thinking of making a second one for the drive home. So let me do that now. I'll stop the video and start it over. Okay, bye.